A very good evening to all my fellow classmates and to my fellow lecturer. My name is Simon, and the reason for me here standing in front of all of you is to conduct a group presentation on a company named Dyson, and particularly about air purifiers. Now, this presentation will be conducted not by me alone, but of course with my group members, as it is a group member presentation. And without any further ado, let's get on. Now, as some of you might know, Dyson is a company, it's a multinational company which sells a broad range of products. It's a electrical household appliances such as vacuum cleaners, hair dryers, but of course in a more advanced way than the normal products in the market. Now, giving example, the first one will be Dyson Hair Coil. Now, this is widely used within women and girls. It is a hair machine. It is just like a dryer, but it's a machine where, it limits the hair damage. So there's not a lot of hair damage conducting in the hair. So it limits the damage. And another one would be the Dyson V11. Now, this is a vacuum cleaner. This is one of the most powerful and one of the most intelligent cordless vacuum cleaners ever to be created on this earth. It is widely used in mega companies such as Google, Facebook, and Amazon. Right, and it's also used in the presidential offices. Now, whatever Dyson creates with the most advanced technology it could ever get in hand of. So, which means doing a couple of years of research on technology and then going on creating the product and distributing it into the market. Now, Dyson has 3 different types of purifiers in the market right now, and these are the heated purifier, humidifier purifier, and then last but not least, the tower purifier. Today we're going to go in depth about the purifiers. Today our presentation is going to be conducted carefully, considerably into the purifier, as Dyson is going to be launching a new product. Now, don't underestimate the power of purifiers. You see, as we all know that COVID-19 has impacted us all in many different aspects, and our schools, our offices, and our restaurants have become our home. So therefore, we intake many of bad air pollutants. We stay 90% of our time. We spend 90% of our time indoors. So therefore, when you start your car, when you have a construction building outside at your house going on, and then when we clean our houses, many air pollutants tend to get stuck in our homes. And also, we as humans, we breathe 10,000 liters of air per day. So a balloon has 14 liters of air. Now 10,000 liters is a lot, right? So therefore, using these kind of humidifiers can get you rid out of the bad air pollutants that might get trapped in your home. Now, and without any further ado, I'll pass on to my group mate to explain to you all the different aspects and the sectors in the new Dyson's product. Oh, and also, by the way, the Dyson's product is called Dyson Purifier Formaldehyde Range. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, everybody. My name is Liu Zhanhong. So as you may know, our teammate Simon has already told you guys some of the background of the company called Dyson. So Dyson is a household appliances company. They mostly sell product that is for cleaning. And today, we're going to talk about one of their product, and it is the air purifier. The name of the product is actually called Dyson Pure Cool Air Purifier HPO2. Now, over the course of the last year, we all spent quite a lot of our time in home because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We spent about 90% of our time indoor. Our home has certainly become our workplace, our school, and also our gym. Now, because of COVID-19 pandemic, all of us have become more hygienic, and now we also care about other people's cleanliness. So when we clean in our home, we always clean about our floor, our bathroom, and also our kitchen. So you might want to think about also cleaning the air that you breathe. Now that we are always in our home, we sure cook a lot. And when we clean, there will always be dust everywhere. And when we cook, the smoke that coming out from the food will also pollute the air. And also, if you have pets or plants in your home, that will give off pollens. So normally when we think about air purifier, right, we always know it's about destroying the polluted air and project clean air. But with Dyson Air Purifier HPO2, it can also sense and destroy formaldehyde. The Dyson Air Purifier has now a solid state sensor technology that can sense formaldehyde. So, what is formaldehyde? Formaldehyde is a potentially harmful polluted air. It is usually found in your home, and it might trapped in your home. Formaldehyde often released from your bed, from the sofa, and some other home furniture. And if you recently just renovate your house, you might get more formaldehyde than the others. So now you have a certain understanding of formaldehyde. We are going to talk about how exactly the air purifier works. And now I'll pass the floor to my other teammate Chen Yong and Yong Sing. And I hope you guys have a good day. And thank you.
Hi everyone, now it's my turn to share more about the function of Dyson air purifier. As we know that Dyson air purifier have HEPA filtration in the front along with the activated carbons. The HEPA to remove the particulates and the carbon for the gases. But now we have the third layer, which the new catalytic technology. It's a selective catalytic oxidation filter and is specifically formaldehyde. Now, it is utilized the cryptomallant mineral inside of this filter, which is perfectly shaped with nanoscopic turners that are exactly the right shape side to interact with the formaldehyde molecule. So, when the formaldehyde molecule comes into contact with the surface of this mineral, it gives its oxygens, and by oxidizing it, it turns one molecule of formaldehyde into one molecule of CO2 and one molecule of H2O. In tiny quantity. So that is simply a small amount of water vapor and a small amount of carbon dioxide and nothing else. So that means that this is not captured and is not stored in the filter, like you find with other filtration techniques. It is destroyed at the molecular level, and what more interesting with this still is that it constantly refreshes the oxygens on the surface of the catalyst with the oxygen that is readily available in the air. What that means is that you never need to change the filter. This catalytic element of the filter will last the entire lifetime of the product, along with the sensor. So you can now sense the formaldehyde, you can capture other pollutions, and you can destroy that formaldehyde at the sources. Besides that, at Dyson, we have 5 acoustic chambers in our technology centers, and we are always using them to continually iterate our design, looking for opportunity to reduce the acoustics of our product. So, how we have done this is we have looked for every opportunity to smooth the airflow between the motor and outlet. By doing this, it stops any turbulence which creates noise but also wastes energy. So by doing that, not only do we stop any noise from the airflow itself, but it also allows us to drop the motor speed, so we reduce the acoustic at the sources. Being the motor, so then we have the new Dyson formaldehyde range. Not only does it now sense and destroy formaldehyde, besides that, it is H30 level HEPA filtration at home machines, not just filter, and the towel purifier is 20% quieter than before. That's all for me, and now I'm going to pass to Chen Yong for more explanations about function of Dyson air purifier. Thank you.
Now it's me to present, and my name is Chen Yong from DMKT. My part is talking about the airflow, blacklist, and the cooling. From the inner side of the annular air outlet area, it can be seen that Dyson HP02 has got 2 circles of the air outlet distributed forward and backward, which relate to the standardizer air supply and the wet area air supply respectively. From the perspective of the gate area line in front of the air outlet, the division area of the air outlet at the front spread more to the outside. For this should correspond to the wet area air supply. The air outlet duct split at the rear of HP002 extend almost horizontally forward, which will send to the airflow to the front of the fan more directly and effectively. Inside the Dyson HP02 division ring, it also has installed 2 PTC ceramic pads mainly for heating. In order to ensure the user healthy and comfort, it can withstand high temperature so as to avoid deformation of the plastic part of the fuselage under high heat and odor. In the highland area, such as camera hydrant and Genting hydrant are very suitable for using the heating function. And then this product we will use the blacklist. We will use this technology mainly to reduce the dust on the cleaning desk. This kind of the blacklist is mainly to prevent the process in the air from the being spit back and reduce the dust. This plan can be combined with the humidifier of the machine to get the biostatic evacuation process. It mainly provides cooler airflow, like this video. As good as you're putting an ice cube in front of the fan. We mainly want to make our consumer feel like a breeze from the natural. It has a name called thermal intuition. It's a Dyson engineering came up with such a method to simulate natural airflow. It can also automatically adjust the temperature according to the comfort of the human body, allowing you to breathe comfortable air at the all time. Thank you. And now I will turn to Qingyi.
Hi Miss, hi everyone, I'm Lim Xingyi. It's great to hear for sharing the measure of Dyson HP02. At first, I'm going to introduce what is the important advantage that we can get from Dyson HP02. Have you ever heard what is true HEPA filter and what is activated carbon filter? Okay, did you all know what will these two things bring for us? Okay, the next few minutes, I'm going to share what is these two things. At first, what is true HEPA filter? True HEPA filter is a filter with the glass HEPA filter. The Dyson HP02 is able to capture 99.97% all airborne particles as small as 0.3 micron, including pollen, bacteria, and pet dander. And next, what is activated carbon filter? Activated carbon filter can help us remove household smell, odors, smoke, and gases. And also, nowadays, COVID-19 is very serious and around us anywhere. Air purifier is very important to us.
We all know about the outdoor air pollution, but many of us don't realize that we create our own pollutants each and every day from the things we do in our own home, whether it's cooking or bringing flowers into your home, you're bringing pollen into your home. Maybe you're using an air freshener, cleaning product. They emit volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, burning scented candles. All of these things, even the soft furnishings in our home, like our upholstery and our carpet, all contribute to the quality of our air inside. And so it's really important, because we can't see these particles in the air because they're so tiny, that we have something that's sensing when they're in the air and cleaning our air for us.
Before to go next, let's talking about the remote control. It's still magnetic, so we can stick it with the air purifier easily. The remote is design-wise in the meaning of minimalism. Next, if the Dyson HP02 running without the heating mode, this device can running the higher speed for 12 hours every day. Additional, compared with other air purifier, Dyson HP02 is a lighter air purifier. The Dyson ProHot Plus Cooling HP02 is admittedly among the most expensive air purifier today. If you look at its function closely, thought this could be one of the best money-saving device out there. The fact that it will as a cooler during afternoon in our country, it is enough reason to get it. And here is the end of my part. Thank you.
A very good evening everyone, my name is Lim Zeng Long and now I'm going to talk about the concluding of the product that we have chosen. Just like the saying, Modern problems require modern solution. Even the product we have chosen is literally just a normal purifier. It can not only purify the air that stay with us, it can also use as other functions such as helps to cool or heat your room. So it can save the space by combining all three different devices into one. Talking about whether is it affordable or not, its price only starts around 2,500 ringgit, which I assume the middle class family could afford it. On the other hand, although the price is quite high for those who are having a hard life, it is actually a quite worth buying product as it is multifunctional. Lastly, where can we buy it? You can actually shop this product at the Dyson official store website, either at one of the largest online shopping platform, which is Amazon. Apart from that, if you think online shopping is not safe or you think it might take longer delivery time, you can also purchase this Dyson air purifier from the other retailer such as Sengheng that may be located at some particular shopping mall when nearby your house. I think that comes to the end of my presentation. Thank you guys for listening to me. I truly appreciate that.